Hey guys, how's it going? We're back again with another episode of Unicorn Overlord. What I plan to do today is meet the other prince, but I figured we got a liberation right here. It's level 13. Let's get that knocked out.
Not another step, if you don't want it to be your last.
Please, my family lives just a few houses over. If I'm going to die, I'd rather it be by their side than trapped like an infested bird in a cage.
All of you, back to camp. And those who've come into town, well, you know what happens next.
That's the last of the poor souls. Not a one slipped past us.
The day will come when we look back at this, all of this, and feel we made the right decision. It has to, doesn't it?
Another of your recruits, and from the same squadron, too. Most of them caught it on their way back to the encampment, or so I've heard. You had no choice, my lady.
Don't touch the bodies. I'll have an undertaker dispose of them as soon as I'm able. This foul disease has blighted our land for far too long. It may have ravaged half this town once before, but never again. No matter what that takes.
Some claim this illness is actually a noxious gas exuded from the mouth of any who speaks poorly of Zenoira. Yet others seem to believe it's a curse placed on us by the savage beast folk of the northern reaches.
Lunacy and hysteria, every word. Round up anyone that espouses these theories and snap them out of it. Similar superstitions took hold when the outbreak first arose 6 years ago, bringing complete and utter chaos with them. But I won't let it happen again. We'll quash the rumors and keep hold of what precious order we can. How fare the health inspections?
Not well, ma'am. Especially among the merchants. They take issue with our examining their wares at every border crossing.
Then they're free to take issue straight to the local jail. I'm sure the guards will be more than happy to lend an ear. Oh, and be doubly thorough with anyone approaching from the south. The spread down there is nigh unchecked, or so I hear.
Lady Hilda! The rebel army has been sighted in our vicinity, ma'am!
As if one pounding headache weren't enough. Prepare for combat, men! We must defend this fragile order at all costs!
gotta have Prim in our party somewhere. No, I don't. Probably have either our cavalry go up this way with the troops, like they'll be fine against the thieves and libraries. That's going to help a lot. We could have our wyvern unit like go after this one. I just want to get those guys out. Ooh, wait. Lex. He has a provoke and a beckoning charm. We can use that to get these guys out of those towers, so that way they're no problem. We could send Lex there. I have someone go down this way to deal with those guys.
The day will be ours.
And you don't need to beat them. So we'll have to
Onward.
go that way. I think then Lex this way.
Time to earn my keep. So?
No, I bought a lot of that.
Just let me fight already.
Them out of the tower, so that's
So?
have you take the bridge.
Uh-huh.
Someone down there.
This rose bears thorns. What would you ask of me?
Low in the forest.
Setting off.
There. More damage when we have someone afflicted with the status. That's how come I'm thinking. Lose her ability to fly over. But I'm tempted to put him in because I saw that he can inflict status ailments. That would work well with what these guys do. Would have everyone popping status ailments on them. Oh, we have another item. Something status. guard rate. Area efficiency 25, area efficiency 25. I like the burning ability. I think we'll keep it that. One lethal blow. Okay, that could be good. That could be really good with him. If he gets the next attack after enduring like a lethal blow with low health, he's gonna do some massive damage. Alright.
My atonement beckons, by a knight's honor.
So you can rest then. You can do... Okay. We'll send you that.
Begin the march.
Alright, let's go.
I shall not falter.
Let's see how you do. I want to eventually get with those. I think having 3 of those guys...
Don't despair!
Quiet down now.
We can do this! We can do this! I am with you! Hold fast! Together now!
The day is won. Glory to the liberation. Have you need of me?
Okay, good. I was curious about how they do against them, but with the truth for us, we're able to take those guys out.
By your command.
We got a shiny spot over here. The bridge, and another shiny spot, it looks like there. Not seeing any shiny spots up here. Keep going, guys.
I shall never yield.
Let's have some fun. Lay down!
What a joke!
We've won! Don't resent me for this. What is our strategy? I'm off. For Drakenhold.
Want to keep going? Not a chance! Your strength fails you!
finished yet. Better heal up.
Enfeebled!
Oh, he dodged everything I hate.
Victory is upon us! We mustn't stop here.
You thought you were
By a knight's
complicated
honor.
with all those arrow attacks.
We mobilize at once. I shall never yield.
At least try.
Yeah, as long as the curse
So hurt!
How embarrassing!
Don't resent me for this. Whatever you need. Begin the march.
You're gonna take that bridge, then I'm gonna have you march this way and start shooting them all back.
Come then.
A little light for you. That must have hurt. Healing you. I'm here. If I may.
Have a lot of healing.
This'll be cold.
We march on.
Not bad.
A fine bout. The time is at hand. To me.
On to the next.
Oh, thank God. So that's why we do. Okay, okay. Oh my God. Sending a cavalry unit in the forest with a catapult there, that would have been bad. Good thing we checked all the...
We'll see how tough they are.
kind of struggle against them. We'll organize our targets, see if we can come up with something. Other than that, you destroy everyone else.
On it.
Death summons you.
Let's have some fun.
That should help us out.
Lay down! Not finished yet.
Oh!
Not bad. How embarrassing.
Fine hit.
You're mine! Your strength fails you!
I owe you.
Victory is upon us! We mustn't stop here. What is our strategy? We mobilize at once.
How do you do against
I shall not disappoint.
it against them.
It shall be done. I'll cut clean through them.
Sorry!
I strike! Go on! You've got this!
I gotta get those.
This is for you! Wasn't even worried. To protect those who can't protect themselves. You should have run. So?
A little better at this.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but we lose. Alright, I gotta upgrade her.
Just let me fight already.
Oh, and we lose damage. It's out, it's out.
Yep.
I'll adjust.
I shall never yield.
Want to keep going?
So hurt!
We've won!
I won't hold you back.
I can ride no further. By a knight's honor. We march.
I was hoping that it would break those.
I shall not shy from battle.
Steady on! Stand true! Victory is assured! We can do this!
A regrettable end.
Stand!
Be restored. We mustn't grow careless. According to plan. What would you ask of me? By your command.
Fortune smiles upon us.
Behold the valor of a knight.
Don't despair!
Yield to me.
We can do this! Steady on! I am with you!
you!
Together now!
We make good strides.
I'm even better than Clive now.
Alright, excellent. Another cavalry.
The winds of fate blow at our backs.
You face me.
A fine job!
Victory grows ever closer. Onward.
Bridge.
'Tis ours now.
I shall not shy from battle.
Hold fast! I have you!
We can do this! Don't despair! Victory is assured!
Be healed.
Huh? We mustn't grow careless. Glory to the liberation! I shall not disappoint. By your command, we may be able to use this. Have you need of me? Setting off. You'd better run.
So? Just let me fight already. Uh-huh.
We march. To me. Whatever you need. I'm off.
So, you've returned.
I have.
Come with me, Prim. Away from this plague-ridden place.
And forsake all those who suffer? They need the balm of faith, now more than ever.
I knew you would say that. But what can your unicorn do for them exactly? All of us stand equal before the maw of pestilence. Kings will perish just the same as beggars and thieves. And faith is but a bandage dressed upon a mortal wound. You saw what happened 6 years ago. How quickly this world can sink into turmoil without authority to guide it, without order.
Stop talking for a second and listen, Hilda. I've been looking into the source of this plague, and the people of the church actually found something. It was deep in the ruins not far from here. A vast array of poisons, each one more deadly than the last. That, and a stockpile of arms bearing the Zenoiran crest.
A valiant attempt to pin this on our benefactors. You should know better than to believe every whisper you hear on the wind.
This isn't some backstreet rumor. Go and see for yourself if you don't believe me.
Enough! Either you join me, or you leave. And should you aim to disrupt the order I fought so hard to maintain, I'll have to punish you just like all the rest.
Okay.
Wait, please!
Okay. We tried.
A key position.
The time is at hand. We march. The time is at hand. The time is at hand. Stronger than ever. We march.
Okay.
Onward. Come then.
You drape yourselves in the cloth of heroes, yet threaten our fragile order with every step. 'Tis a crime I swear you'll answer for. Rebel Commander, I'll not spare you my judgment.
So be it. Zenoira's cruel grip on this land ends here.
Hilda, must our path be stained with blood?
It would appear so. All that remains now is to walk it.
Cheer up. A little ice for you. You'll be okay. That must have hurt. I can help. I'll heal you. You'll fight. Yeah.
Good. The path is set.
Let's dance.
You see that?
We'll see how tough they are. Thanks. Just let me fight already. Yep. I'll cut clean through them. Are you okay? Too easy. Barely worth my time.
By a knight's honor. Begin the march.
We'll see how tough they are. On it.
You face me.
Healing you.
Yeah.
This'll be cold.
It seems I've let my fervor get the better of me.
I can help. This should help.
Fine job. Another step forth.
It shouldn't come as a surprise. I think I've gotten a little better at this.
Let's see just how strong I can get.
Well fought. We march. Onward.
I shall not falter.
Stand true! Hold fast! Steady on! We can do this! Together now!
I shall heal you. We make good strides. I blossom ever brighter.
Oh.
I'll not let this go to waste.
Might I rest a moment? I shall not disappoint. What would you ask of me? It shall be done.
For the liberation.
Your faith shall not be misplaced.
I've reached my destination. I shall not disappoint. By your command.
I'll be taking this.
For Drakenhold.
At least try.
Not a chance!
I mustn't grow complacent. Don't resent me for this. Whatever you need. I'm off. I shall never yield.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah. You'll be okay.
Lay down! Enfeebled!
I owe you.
Victory is upon us!
Never doubt a desert kid.
You mustn't stop here.
Wait. Ah, poop. I should have held. If I didn't know. I thought.
I take it you're the leader of the rebels, then. Do with me as you will. But allow me to speak first, if I may. The matter is a grave one.
Our ears are yours.
If the people of this land flee for fear of violence, the disease that has tormented us without rest will spread elsewhere. I suggest you inform them they will not come to harm, and seal the trade routes in and out of the territory at once.
The casualties of this scourge pile high indeed, my prince.
Yes. Zenoira has gouged deeper scars than I expected. Chloe, do as she's asked.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Hey! Wait for me!
You speak with a liar's tongue, Prince. This talk of scars will only sow worry and hatred.
If I may, madam. 6 years past, Zenoira's conquest was halted at this very spot. Try as they could, there was no breaching Drakenhold's defenses. How then, nigh 5 moons later, did their forces grasp victory from the cold clutches of defeat?
The onset of the plague, of course. The affliction has spread its tendrils far and wide, always arriving but a moment ahead of Zenoira's advance. It's far too convenient to be coincidence.
As if I'd be swayed by such ludicrous tales. We've spoken long enough. If you plan to cut me down, I'd prefer you just get on with it.
Hilda, there's no foe more troubling than a skilled leader who commands the loyalty of her men. Were you to fight us till your dying breath, those who champion you would surely do the same. The Liberation can ill afford keeping such an enemy. But we would gladly count you as an ally instead.
You would count me a traitor. Whatever your claimed grievances with Zenoira, my trident stands ever loyal in her service. After all, I could never hope to preserve order in my ranks if I changed course with every shifting wind.
Then you leave me little choice. I shall see you relieved of that trident and retained under our supervision until the disease is driven back once and for all.
So be it. Now come. There'll be no point in barring the roads if we don't do it quickly.
Yeah, I was hoping that would be able to recruit her.
You won't find finer weapons in all of Drakenhold.
I like those things, but it just stinks how they drop the initiative.
Much obliged. Be waiting for...
Got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint. You got a deal. Your coin's welcome here anytime.
Nothing's stopping me now. Expected of Cornian royalty.
In his royal name.
True!
Victory is assured!
I have you!
A regrettable end. How embarrassing.
The day is won.
Is there something I can help you with, Hilda?
I wanted to thank you for seeing my wyvern back safely.
Of course. We'd been looking after it as best we were able, but I was told the worm would heed none but you.
He's as blindly loyal as I am, yes. Prim, it was all there, just as you said. Proof of their foul experiments, buried in the darkest depths of those ruins. Everything's grown quite clear to me now. Zenoira has brought this misery upon our land.
Thank you for trusting me, Hilda.
And you, say you win, and cast off the chains that bind this land. What next? What becomes of Drakenhold?
We fight on. Not only for the sake of this kingdom, but for lasting order that rings out across Fevrith.
Order, That reminds me, that army of yours is little more than a disheveled tangle of limbs. You'll need far more agile battalions if you'll have any hope of overcoming Zenoira's might. Maybe you can start with one led by a talented worm rider.
Oh, okay. Yes.
If such a rider is offering to join, we would be lucky to have her. You'll make a fine addition, Hilda.
I suppose I could be persuaded then.
Nice. getting that town fixed. Oh, that's a bridge over there. Once we find out wherever the quarry is, we'll be able to get enough stone to get those fixed. Still got the northern region to take care of. Take it that their capital has to be somewhere around here. Feel bad I haven't really.
Thank you both for coming. I take it you are Prince Elaine, commander of the Liberation Army and rightful heir to Cornea's throne.
Indeed I am. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, my king.
I am no king. Merely Gilbert for now. My coronation must wait until Castle Soldraga is ours once more.
Prince Gilbert, then. I've word that you request our aid?
Just so. Ever since my father's demise in the tragic campaign against Zenoira, I have devoted myself to but one cause. To gather what survivors clung to life and fight onward for the past, present, and future of Drakenhold. Yet the battle which saw us win back Baumrate claimed many of our finest men, and morale has suffered accordingly.
Hence you seek reinforcements.
Correct. It wounds my pride to admit it, but I would suffer any injury before I see my people suffer worse.
We march to vanquish Galerius and free all nations of Fevrith alike, including Drakenhold. We will join you.
You've quite the grand vision for yourself, seeking to unify the entire continent. And yet that vision is the beacon which draws soldiers to your ranks and fuels your army's unceasing advance.
'Tis but a dream for now, one that will remain as such unless we can recapture your palace.
Sorry to interrupt this little war council. I've got word from one of our scouts.
What is it?
Zenoira approaches the Colosseum, and they bring a battalion of some size with them.
How large, exactly?
Bit over 4 times our head count, if memory serves me right.
Oh,
That's absurd. What shall we do, Prince Gilbert?
Unfortunate as it may be, we lack the time necessary for any sort of elaborate preparation. We'll have to make do with what personnel we have. The catapults around our Colosseum walls will prove vital as well. And scant as our defenses are, it seems I have no choice but to sortie myself. We halt their advance together.
This sounds like it's gonna be a big fight. You okay, Sam?
Phew, that's most of it cleared out.
Liza? What are you doing here?
Oh, you know... just making a bit of pocket change is all. Please don't tell the others.
I wouldn't dream of it. Assuming this shop of yours is legitimate, that is.
What kind of merchant do you take me for? It's all just trinkets and stuff I've picked up in the ruins. But if Magellan or the gang knew about this, I'd never hear the end of it. Ugh, I don't even want to think about that.
Don't worry. I'm good at keeping secrets. Mind if I take a look?
Yeah, be my guest. Though I don't have much worth buying.
This one here is gorgeous.
Oh, that old thing? I'll let you have it on the cheap if you want. End of day sale.
Really?
It'll just run you 5 mil, that's all.
That's a bit beyond my budget.
Yeah.
I'm only teasing. Cute girl comes walking into my stall and I just can't help myself. I was actually looking to offload the whole set. Go on and take them, free of charge.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What is it?
Behind you. She's huge.
Oh!
Yes.
You two ever hear of manners? Though, I'll take that over the usual. Most people split the second they see me coming.
Can I help you with something?
Sure can. See, I'm new in town, looking for the Colosseum. but everyone I ask goes all wide-eyed and runs off. There is a coliseum here, yeah?
There is, but I believe they've put competitions on hold until matters in the region improve. I hear the prince is always out for spare steel, though. Why not try there if you're looking for work?
I'm not looking.
Oh.
Prince might not be a bad idea, though. I'll see what I can squeeze out of him.
Wait a minute, Amalia. You're one of the
Oh, and thanks.
Holy
what a woman.
That's a big lady. Ah, where is it? Right. Oh, so we're gonna have to win this battle, and it looks like maybe liberate another area before we can get access, like getting all the stones that we Alright guys, I think we're gonna stop right here. Next episode we're gonna work on another Prince quest. It sounds like this is gonna be a pretty big battle right here, so yeah, I figure we're already like a little over an hour in. Let's save that time for like doing this battle on our next episode. I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys